Hi, I'm Napoleon Perdis. I love that social media enables me to show you my tips, tricks, techniques, new launches. So let's have fun, let's enjoy makeup rules. Today, I'm going to just talk about makeup during pregnancy. Pregnancy for every woman is one of the most beautiful periods of her life. But sometimes I hear our customers saying, oh, I'm not feeling as good today. I'm not feeling as glamorous. And you know what? Even though they say that, they still have this beautiful radiance. And I want to just talk about how you can just enhance that radiance and really bring it out no matter where you are, so you can go to any occasion, even if you're just at home and you just kind of want to feel fresh and amazing. Kelly here is now pregnant and almost in month 6. Do you have days where you're not feeling amazing?
Yes, a lot of them.
Well, you look fabulous. So having fabulous face starts with beautiful, fabulous cleansing. I'm going to start with my hyaluronic spritzer just to kind of give a freshness of mist to the face. As Kelly closes her eyes, I'm just going to spritz this just to kind of freshen and create a nice moisture mist. It's kind of a great wake-up call for the skin as well. Give it a moment, and then I'm going to go into my Rebirth of Venus. Now, you could use a brush, but to be perfectly honest, I've sterilized my hands and I'm actually going to use it like you would at home, use my fingers to apply everywhere. And I love how it's a dry clean as well, because we'll be able to just wipe off and it will still leave the skin really just beautiful. Just massage it in. You know, take your time to really enjoy your cleansing process. It will remove makeup as well, and I adore that. So there's been a couple of minutes there, and I'm just going to remove the excess. My next step from here is to go into my beautiful eye cream that I know that I call everything beautiful, but it is, because it's just one of those things that it's from nature to nurture, and it's kind of relevant here today. And I just love the Muru butter, which gives elasticity and hydration. Now, I did get asked questions, why isn't there a little spatula? Do I need to use it with my fingers? You know what, if you don't want to use a brush, use a cotton bud, because it's disposable. Because I find those spatulas, you need to keep them clean all the time, and I don't like them sitting around in an eye cream. So I just thought I'd answer that for you, because I know that some of you have asked that question. But I'm just using a brush, tapping it all under the under eye area to give me hydration. And I actually take it out into these outer areas here, because so many women are so concerned about crow's feet. And often it's just your own concern. They're really nowhere near as bad as you often think they are. And I will then go into primer. Not to prime is a crime. Yarrow extract, known to help reactivate the great ingredients, chamomile, and wonderful other ingredients as well. Again, you can put it on with your hands. I love brushes because it means you use less product. I'm going to use this big bullet brush, which is an easy one to get all around the face area, and it's G20 is its code. I start in the middle area here because it's the feature focus area. This is the area that everyone first sees when they observe your face. So I love it all being very nourished and hydrated, and I take it all up there. Now, the primer in this instance I'm using to set for a base, which I'm really going to use my light switch. I'm not going to use hardly any foundation, but I'm also using it as a moisturizer. So you can value add to the moisturizer that you use and boost it. So I love the primer in terms of thinking of it as a booster to your moisturizer as well, not just for your base foundation. My next product, a little fashion emergency, but what I love about it most is it's cream. It has every color in there: silver, gold, soft pink, stronger pink, and bronze. And you can use cream shadows, highlighters, you can use strobing. Strobing is quite relevant here, and highlighting, because it just will allow to kind of keep bringing out that beautiful, fabulous face, hydrated look. And you can use cream shadows, and you can touch up, and you can just blend with your finger if it kind of moves a little bit, and you just don't worry about it. So I'm going to use the bronzer, close for me, all over the eye area. Now I'm putting it on, I'm not blending it, so don't judge me, just let me play, okay? I want you to play, have fun, makeup's fun. I'm going to use the soft pink just to kind of highlight in there for me. I'm going to use the gold to just radiate and just give me that nice radiation into the forehead area. The stronger pink, smile for me, Kelly. The stronger pink just to kind of really bring out those little apples. And I'm going to use the pink and bronze together. Just puck up just over the lip. Now, I've just chucked it all on. He's like, what's he doing? He's just chucking it all on. Well, that's what we do. Chuck it all on, blend away. Just going to give it a moment so that the shadow sets for a moment, and then I'll use a brush to start blending it away. The same brush that I used with my primer, because I'm thinking this whole step is part of the priming step. I'm just going to blend it out so it's all nice and soft. Blend it out. So many people panic when it comes to makeup, but guess what? You can just take it and rub it all off away. Don't panic. Relax. It's easy, okay? So look up for me now. I've done no concealer. I'm just going to accentuate the highlights. Accentuate the highlights. Blend and fuse. My Pro Makeup sponge. I'm going to use the one with the handle because that way you don't have to kind of touch the sponge, so you're not taking too much material during that pregnancy time and absorbing into the body. So I kind of love that hold. And I'm just going to fuse all that together. And literally I am fusing it because some of the color is probably also reflecting. I do have to tell you that I needed to use a little bit of the one concealer. Just look up for me, Kelly, just to kind of like remove some of the vein capillary color together with the light switch palette. But I kind of feel that that's fused it all together for us. Keeping it simple, I have a lot of brow options and brow products, but I'm going to use just a brow pencil, very easy. And now that I've got my glasses on, I can even read the color because I wanted Pale Rider, and it is Pale Rider. And I will use my normal rule of coming in from the end in little hair stroke, just to kind of give me the arch very softly. I never bring it into that inner corner. I like the natural brow working on its own in that inner corner. I'm going to then brush it back with a spoolie, and it just gives me that wonderful shape. I'm going to go straight into mascara, and I'm going to use my classic again. I'm just loving reintroducing my classics to you through these presentations that I'm doing. I'm going to use my long black. Bent wand, double black pigment, beeswax. I just adore it. Let me show it to you. So I kind of just remove any of the excess. Look down this way for me. As she's looking down, I'm just going to do window wipe, window wipe, window wipe, starting on middle to the outer. And I'm doing window wipe now, going in the inner corner. Because it's bent, I just turn into the inside. When I'm doing the outside, I turn the point to the outside. And it gives me that nice thickness. And I'm just going to give it a moment. I just love the way that just thickens and glosses that lash instantly. And what I love about this, I don't put mascara on the bottom lash. Because it's a gloss formula, it'll just grab a bit for that bottom lash, and you don't need to then do your bottom lash because we don't want spider lashes. We just want it to look fabulous face. Now, as the mascara is setting, I'm going to use Boudoir Mist Spray Foundation. It's just that soft photoshopping step. You can build, remember, Boudoir Mist is a buildable coverage. But today, I'm going to keep it fairly light because I just want a soft, and I'm going to set the work that I've done. Close your eyes, Kelly. 8 inches away from the face, zhoosh, zhoosh, zhoosh everywhere. Now, I'm going to zhoosh a little bit more. Close again, Kelly. I'm going to start from the ends, zhoosh, zhoosh the ends, come down the center, 8 inches away. Open now. And I just love the way that that has just set everything. The Boudoir Mist will help it become more matte, but won't lose that radiance. It's about making sure the skin lives and breathes and reflects and is fresh and is just gorgeous, because it's such a beautiful time and you just want everyone to just know how radiant and happy you are. So I kind of love this finish. No fabulous face is complete without a bit of a fabulous lippy. So luminous lip veil, and I do believe I have Pretty in Peach, which I kind of adore. In this case, I've put a little bit of the light switch color in there in the bronze and the pink. So I'm going to use the Pretty in Peach. I'm only going to apply it in the middle here to give me a little bit of highlight. I'm going to come in to the bow here. I always come in from the outer edges in. Open now. You should take it all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Now, pakapoy. I'm just going to allow it to just soften it because I just want that soft fused feel. Such a fabulous face, mummy. 6 months pregnant. Radiant skin. It's a great period of a woman's life. I'm really proud that Napoleon Perdis stores are there for you to translate for whatever you want. And for our staff watching this, please note, don't judge anyone, just make people feel happy. When you see a mum, you know she's bringing another beautiful soul to the universe, and I want that to be a part of Napoleon Perdis, and I want this beautiful look in this kind of way, fresh and radiant. If our customer wants more, do more, but start off with this. For those of you watching it for yourselves, give me your feedback on what you liked and what you didn't like, because I'd kind of like to give you the next one and evolve it further for you. Thank you so much.